evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flachauwinkl for the Absolutpark Spring Battle 2025 after-show party in front of a live studio audience. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have got all the stars of the park here, the shapers, the staff, and of course, all of our riders. We got some extra special guests for you. And of course, the star of the show this week has been the Absolutpark Slopestyle course. And so my good friend Tim Warwood is here to take you through the course preview.
Welcome to the Absolutpark Spring Battle course guide. Let me show you one of the stars of the show. Feature number one is the wall ride. Now this can get a little bit sticky if the sun's beating down on it. You can also see the angle from here. It's not as vertical as you might think, but what that means is the rider's got to make sure they don't go up and straight over the back. Come on, let's go to feature number two. Into the first of these rails, you've got a choice. You've got your down, flat down, then you've got your standard flat bar. And you can also get onto that flat bar with this cheeky little fat rail up here. A couple of options already at the top. A lot of people seem to be going for the down, flat down. Apart from that person. Okay, the second rail feature, again, you've got options. The right side, you've got a nice high bar. And then on the left side here, you've got this kicker rail. Sadowski-Synnott has been tearing this a new one. And keep your eye on Sadowski-Synnott. She's got that blunt 450 on that thing. It's beautiful. Third of the rail features here is the cannon rail. And actually, you've got to take so much speed into this because it sets you up perfectly for the first of the two jumps. You can almost think of this as a jump. Ignore the fact that it's a rail. It's pretty much a kicker. So the first of the two jumps here, you've got to keep all the speed off the cannon rail to hit these things because you need all the speed you can. As ever, Absolutpark have done a sterling job. And Sadowski-Synnott here, sending the 540 down to the flats. That's the speed you need. Brearley is about to show you how to do the fifth jump. Boom, just like that. It's not called a money boot for no reason, because this is where you cash your checks. As ever, the fifth and final feature at Absolutpark is a belter, and you can expect some big, big tricks to go down here. That, ladies and gentlemen, is your Spring Battle 2025 course preview.
Thank you very much, Tim Warwood. He's in fact the hardest working man on the mountain and tonight down the mountain because Tim Warwood is our celebrity bartender. Tim, how are we doing in the bar there, mate?
He wants a beer. He wants a beer. Right on cue, he wants a beer. Now I've got to go out and get the beers. They're keeping cool outside. Don't worry, I'm coming back in. Yeah, guys, ladies and gentlemen, how's the bar doing? Everybody okay? Hey! Oh! The beers are going fantastically well. The gin and tonics are flowing like the rare salmon of Capistrano. And let's get the man in the Donald Trump hat over here. It's not a Donald Trump hat, it's Rhino. We're with Chad, the pulse of the FIS. Chad, Spring Battle, first time here.
First time here.
How much have you enjoyed being here at Absolutpark?
A huge amount of enjoyment being here at Absolutpark. Obviously, the first couple of days were amazing because I wasn't really working. And
you got to shred.
I did get to. Remember that day we had? Doing really bad tricks.
Actually,
you were better than me.
I still got a pulled groin from it.
My back was in bad shape.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been amazing. And I hope that we keep this going because it's been fantastic being here. The vibe, unmatched.
The vibe is unmatched. Chad, enjoy your beer. Henry from the bar. It's, I've got to be honest, I've never quite worked this hard in my whole life. Probably see the beads of sweat on my face, but the beers are flowing. The gin and teas are going down well, and we've run out of ice. Can you get us any ice?
Thanks very much, Tim. So Tim Warwood there. Just a small caveat, if anyone gets any poisoning from Tim's drinks tonight, it is not our fault. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an incredible week of competition here. Now, I'm going to have to give a big shout out to the WSF and the FIS who are managing the WSPL point system. So the Spring Battle is maybe going to be, this year, the highest ranked WSPL points competition ever. WSPL is a ranking system, which means riders can gather points to qualify for the big show in the Olympics in Milan next year. The WSF is the World Snowball Federation, based in Innsbruck. It is an umbrella federation that covers a lot of events like the Rookie Fest in Livigno and all the junior programs. So huge shout out to the WSF and the FIS for helping us out. All right, now, Mickey, how we doing? We've got our resident in-house DJ Star Wars. How we doing? Yeah, you good? Yeah, keeping the beats flowing.
Get down,
That's right. We like to have the party vibes, of course. DJ Star Wars, absolute legend. DJ'd a number of friends of mine's weddings and, of course, international events around the world. So he's going to be keeping the vibes flowing all night. Excellent. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it wouldn't be an Absolutpark Spring Battle show without the stars of the snowboard scene. And I can think of no two people who sum up the stars of certainly the Austrian snowboard scene, if not the world snowboard scene. And I'd like to welcome them to the stage now. It's Clemens Millauer and Anna Gasser, Austria's super couple. Come on in.
Thanks for a nice introduction.
Clemens, Anna,
Hey.
how are we doing?
Good, thank you.
Have a seat. There's Red Bull here if you'd like a drink.
Wonderful.
You can handle it, Clemens?
Yeah, I handle it.
You sure?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Any for you, Anna?
I'm okay, thanks.
Okay, right. So, probably need no introduction to the Austrian crowd. Clemens and Anna, how has the week been?
Pretty exhausting, to be honest.
Yeah?
Like, we were so lucky with the weather this week, and we got so much riding in. I'm coming back from a little injury, and for me it was always, I was praying for a bad weather day because it was just too much good riding this week.
Yeah, we did so much snowboarding and it was really fun, but really tiring at the end. It got pretty bumpy out there, but yeah, we love slush, so it was all good.
Yeah, I mean, it's called Spring Battle for a reason, and of course we always talk about the format, you know. Maybe you put your run down, then you check the video, blah, blah, blah. Maybe there's a few insecurities there, want to do it again better. Did you both get good runs down?
I would say I'm 85% happy. I think it's always funny to say because you actually have like 3-4 days of filming a good run, but it's actually not that easy because you get super picky and maybe you're like a little siege on the first rail or something and you're like, oh, it's a throwaway run. And you keep saying that and then suddenly it's the last day and you're like, fuck, I still didn't like film my dream run.
You think you have so much time, but it's not that much time after all because you kind of want to get your run down really fast in the day because later it gets harder. And yeah, I think we are all very perfectionists and we don't want to look sketchy anywhere, so it's kind of never enough and you always want to get a better run. Yeah.
Fair enough. Now, we've actually got you two here to talk about the rails.
Oui.
Okay, yeah. So this year we had the setup down by the chill house. First time we've done that. Or did we do it last year? I wasn't here, so I can't remember.
No, it was the first year.
It was the first time.
Year.
We had the uninvited there last year, and the Shapers got all hyped on that. So, first year of the rail set up down the bottom. All the jibbers were up there maybe a few hours later than the Slopestyle crew. You both put in some good tricks, I believe.
I was definitely like working hard on my rail trick. I actually thought I was a little dumb because I was hiking the rail forever, and the next day I tried to ride slopestyle again and I couldn't ride at all after trying to put down my rail trick. You had a little different story.
Yeah, I got super lucky. I was just cruising, like doing full laps. And one time I went through the rail setup and I saw Clemens on that drop-in. And I was like, Clemens, can you tell someone to film?
Yeah, I actually screamed to my filmer like, can you please also film Anna?
And
it was, like, okay.
I was like, yeah, I just give this one time a try. And I got it first try. And then I was super lucky. You know, I was like, I'm going to try to hit it switch. Like get on that rail, and I was locked in so perfect, and I was like, "Oh, that worked out well." And then I watched Clemens for like 2 hours.
Yeah, how many times did you try your trick, Clemens?
I think like I'm a fast hiker, but I think like 50 times for sure.
Does that annoy you a little bit that Anna got?
Oh yeah, for sure. It was really annoying because I'm like, I told her you're not gonna land your rail trick if you're not gonna hike, and then she does the full laps and gets it first try. That
see
was
you later.
Really annoying. Yeah, see you later.
Ah, well, perfect. Glad that went down, but you both did get tricks locked in.
We got it, yeah.
Should we have a look? Should we have a look at some of the tricks? So we're going to start. I think we're going to start with the women, but I've been wrong in the past. So let's roll some of the tricks, shall we? Here we go. We do. We start with the women. Nice. Here we go.
Oh yeah, this is it.
There you is. There you are, Anna. So switch lip, transfer, 270 out. First go.
First go.
First go, everybody. I think that deserves a round of applause. Okay. So we will show all the tricks. We'll show all the tricks, and then we'll see the scores afterwards. Then we got Paula, 50-50 transfer front board pretzel. One of the queens of the European jib scene, nay the world. Paula's sadly not here. She's off to the uninvited. 87.33, very good. I'm not doing any calculations at this point either. I think this is Laura from Czech. Also
baby.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Did she get it? She gets a little front side.
Yeah, like the crab, right? It's a combo.
Yeah. Little front side tickle in there as well. Back lip, same way. Oh, 81.67. Are you adding up the scores here, Anna? Are you paying attention? No. Maggie Leon as well, from the United States.
6.
Maggie got this. She did a back 3 off in like the first couple of goes. She's like, do you think I could do the 5? And then she landed that pretty quickly. And the young gun from Germany.
Sick.
Very similar trick to you,
Same
Anna.
than Anna's regular,
Is it
right?
the same? But
No, I
but
think she's goofy.
I think she is goofy, so yeah, the same trick. But regular
Respect.
stance there. There we go, 77.33, which, if I calculate correctly, means we have on the top spot Anna Gasser.
Thank you.
There we go. Not bad for one run.
No, that's now I feel bad. No, but super happy. I got just lucky.
Yeah, switch through that setup is pretty tricky.
Yeah.
Unless you're Anna Gasser, where you
No.
land it first go. No worries. So
Sometimes you're lucky. I had to battle in the slopestyle though. I had a lot of tries and I never got the run I wanted. So
Fair enough. All right, well, congratulations to Anna.
thanks so much.
Should we move on? Should we see the guys? Yeah? You don't want to see the guys? You said you want to see the guys?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. On to the snowboard men for the best rail trick here. Spring Battle 2025.
So sick.
Hey, that was second go.
Really?
Oh.
And then he tried something for the
Dude,
next
that's
4
so
days.
gnarly, like,
I don't know what he was trying next, but that was second go, I think.
So
Rupo
crazy.
was filming. Unbelievable. Fabi as well,
I
there you
saw
go. Mr. Friedel, he claimed that he wasn't happy with that, but he
Really?
took a really big slam on the next run. So he's like, you know what, I think I'm gonna...
Dude, I don't know what is not perfect here.
I think he wanted to go switchboard slide 50-50 front board to fade. He wanted to like kind of swivel down, but he tried it and he hit the stairs really hard, so. Any of these tricks you'd like to try, Clemens?
I'm not keen for breaking my ankle. I'm sick too.
Yako?
That
Yeah.
switch, right?
Yeah, switch, yeah. Switch back tail 450, had a battle with that. Yako actually got a number of different tricks, and this was the one that he went for again.
Submitted, nice.
Again, he said he hadn't battled a trick that hard ever in his life, so, you know, he's not Anna Gasser, he doesn't just do it first go. Haven't seen you yet, Clemens. Peter, is Peter in the crowd? Thought I saw Peter earlier.
Wow. Dude. I think that's
Is that?
might be my favorite.
Yeah. A cab
And
too.
I think he even clipped like the rail.
He did.
On the Instagram,
He did, yeah, we don't
like,
have the audio. And he also landed it about 10 times.
Yeah.
He was, I'm not happy
And he
with
wasn't
it.
happy, yeah, right? Yeah.
94. So, who else we got? I think we recognise this
that's
guy.
me.
What? Switch lip 270,
Yeah.
50-50, pretzel 1. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
First go, like Anna. Clemens, Millauer, 93. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, the results. Here we go.
Nice.
Peter Erschov in first, Clemens Millauer in second, and
Thank you,
Andre
thank you.
Polkart. Tim, can you hear me in the bar?
Yeah, I can.
Can you hear me in the bar? What do they think of the rail tricks back there?
To be honest, I didn't really get to watch them myself because I was too busy serving underage people alcohol.
Perfect.
But, that's a joke. I'm joking. But actually, what do we think of the rail tricks so far, guys? Everybody pumped? Heating up nicely. Yeah, no, I did have one eye on that. That was pretty impressive. More impressive was your trick calling. Well done, Henry.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Tim. You know,
Yeah, Chip God.
Not my first rodeo. I hope you noticed that Tim got the memo about the uniform. We are wearing almost exactly the same. If you could see our trousers, we're also wearing beige trousers and the same shoes, so pretty good. So, Clemens, Anna, successful rail competition so far?
Stoked, yeah. Wow. I had no clue, and we were like, I obviously checked all the Instagram videos, see what's going on, and we were like, I wouldn't want to judge it because I think it's like, everything was very hard.
You kind of know what everyone did because you watched the hashtag.
Of course.
But you, like, for the judges, a really hard job to, like, so many different options. And I'm really excited to see the slope judging of the boys because there were so many insane runs, so I can't wait for that.
And what about the rail setup this year? The Absolut Park crew did an amazing job.
I was really sick, yeah. I think especially having it in front of the chill house, it's super cool because so many people hang there anyways, have like a drink or something, and then you are even more hyped to go for a little hike session and try your best trick in front of the people who are chilling there, and they're cheering you on, and it's really motivating, and the setup was really rad.
Yeah, okay, so moving forwards next year, let's see what the Shape crew can come up with. Thank you so much, of course, to the Absolut Park Shape crew. They have been working tirelessly all week. Clemens, Anna, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
We'll let you sit there and we'll... Oh, no, we actually say goodbye. Give you a hug. Give you a hug. Clemens, congratulations.
Thanks, Henry. Thank you.
I just wanted to hug Anna, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
I'm joking. Thank you so much for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, this wasn't the only real action from Clemens and Anna. We do have a highlight clip where we can see some of the whole sessions going down. So let's have a look at the TV and enjoy this rail highlights. Wow, heavy action going on the rail setup. You all enjoy that? Yeah? How many people in the crowd were hitting the rail setup? Can you put your hands up if you were in that session? See a few of you there. I can see 1, 2, 3, a few hands up there. Excellent. You guys are a lot braver than me. I wouldn't go near that if you paid me. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Snowboard Best Rail is done and dusted, and it is time to move on to the Free Ski Best Rail Awards, and it is time to welcome our next guests to the stage. Where are you, Laura Wallner and David Bauer? Come on out.
Hello.
Laura! How are we doing?
Good, you?
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you. David, welcome.
Welcome.
Now, would you like a drink? Red Bull, anything?
I'm good. Thank
you. Good? Okay. So, David hat schon viel Angst hier, oder?
Ja, schon.
Ja. Und wie war's bei Spring Battle? Gut?
Ja, schon ziemlich geil.
Ja.
Setup war geil. Am Anfang ein bisschen scared, but I really liked the flat down and the little gap.
Very nice. And so, David, we were talking off stage, very nervous, more nervous about speaking English than hitting the setup, maybe? Which is more scary, the rails or talking to me?
Wow. Talking with you.
I'm sorry, I'm not meant to be so scary. And so it was a tough battle for you, David. How many tries did you take to get your trick?
I don't know, but because I tried every day other trick.
Okay.
But for the flip 2, backswap, press 2, maybe 20, 30. or something.
Wow. And it was a lip to, back swap to.
Breads too.
Wow, that's I think we're going to see it later on. But also joining us, team rider Laura Wallner. Now, Laura, you left. You
Yeah.
went away. You were
Yeah.
here. How long were you here for?
2 days.
2
and
days?
then I needed to leave. Yeah.
And you got your trick in 2 days, done and dusted.
I was not so happy actually with it.
Okay.
I was thinking about coming back on Wednesday, but I also had to work on Wednesday. So I was like, okay, that's it then. But I'm glad that I got something.
So you were here. Where did you have to go to? What's your job?
I work for Lex of Steel.
Ah, very nice. So one of Austria's premier film companies, ski companies. So I hope they didn't work you too hard.
It was fun as always and
Yeah,
really
very nice. And how was it riding the setup this year?
I think it was really difficult for me to figure out a good line, and I saw everyone doing the flat down. So I was like, I want to do something else. And then this huge ball was a problem for me. Yeah, I hit it quite some time. Yeah. But I think it was super interesting and really nice to ride. And then I got really into it, and yeah, it was sick.
Okay. Should we watch the tricks? Should we see the top 5? Yeah?
Let's watch it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's roll it. Ooh. Is that front slide? Is that what you call it?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Hannah.
So good.
So Hannah had about 2 or 3 different tricks and she couldn't choose
Yeah, I
which
know.
one to go for, so obviously went for that one. Really gnarly
Super
trick.
sick.
And is this Anna?
Sick, yeah.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Frets 2 off. How big was the gap between the rails?
Not how big was it? This? I don't know.
Meter and a half,
Meter.
something like that.
Yeah.
Or something.
Pretty dangerous, I feel. I would go nowhere near it.
He needed a lot of speed.
Yeah. Here we go. Who's next? Who's next?
Oi, Dari.
Teresa, yeah. Sadly, Teresa's not
Crazy.
here. She has to
So
judge a competition tomorrow
Yeah,
or something, so she had to leave,
She asked
unfortunately.
me to judge with her, but I was like, no. So nice.
Obviously, yeah, you can see the crowd getting gathered at the bottom by the chill house. Ooh, 94 points.
Yeah.
We like that. Who's this?
Anastasia, I think. Yeah, Anastasia.
Anastasia,
Really sick.
aka Mrs. Huber.
Woo.
Oh, 92. Okay, up in the 90s as well.
And that's me.
Who's this?
Me.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
And you're not happy with that? You said you weren't. What's wrong with this? There's
don't
nothing
know.
wrong with that, right, David? That's pretty good, no?
Yeah, okay, it good.
I came up with an idea when the day was over. But I'm really happy that I got this one down for sure.
How many tries?
One try. Mark was filming. We had a nice session, Mark and me. And we had
One
so
try?
much fun. Yeah.
Well, there we go. Here are the results on your screen. Ladies and gentlemen, first place for Teresa Anastasia in second, and Laura Wallner, aka Brian, in third position, 91 points. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Glad you came back, huh?
Yeah, I'm really glad.
Couple of drinks afterwards?
And maybe I need to drive home, but if not, then for sure.
Okay, well, somebody hide her car keys. She's not going anywhere. We're going to celebrate tonight. Laura, I'm sure I've asked you this on the show before, but could you please explain the story of why your nickname is Brian?
So back when I was still doing World Cups, I was in New York with Katie Summerhays, and we were partying a lot in New York, and we went to a karaoke bar. And there was this one girl, and she was freaking out, and she was really crazy and fun. And then she screamed into the microphone, "Happy birthday, Brian, it's Brian!" And was super exaggerating it. And then Katie was like, the next day, "I'm gonna call you Brian." And it stayed.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wonderful story. We miss Katie here at
I
Spring
miss her
Battle.
so much. Yeah, it was so fun the last time when we were with you. Oh, it was so fun. Yeah.
Very good. Well, glad you always have fun at Spring Battle, and hopefully the fun will continue. Now, David, you ready to check out the guys'
ready.
tricks? You ready? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, should we have a look at the free ski rails? All right, let's roll that tape. Now, I'm not going to try and call all the tricks here because I'll just get lit up online.
Andre.
Was that you?
No, Andre.
Andre.
Friend.
Andre.
Boah.
Heavy. Did most of the action was going on the gap rails at 94 points. Wow, straight out of the gates, 94 points for Andre. Who's next?
Benny.
Here we go. Oh, we went
What?
super speed.
Super nice.
Let's have a look at the replay. 2 on. Oh, locking it in perfectly to the end. I'm so glad I'm not a judge at this competition, huh? I hear points being called out in the crowd. Benjamin, 93. I can't remember if that was more. That was second place already? I can't remember. Let's have a look. Is this you?
No.
No, not yet?
Joona.
Ah, Joona. One of our Absolutpark team riders from Finland. Chose the closeout rail. Little tail butter.
Nice.
Tail butter tail tap coming over. Is Joona in the crowd here? He's here somewhere. I'm sure he's in the bar. Oh, 90 points there. All 3 tricks in the 90s already. This is heavy. Oh, here we go. Where is he? There he is in our front row.
It's crazy.
And for everyone tuning in, that rail is about, it's at least 1m70, 1m80 tall. Oh, we got the beers in there as well. Christian, 87 there. Whoa, just outside the top 3 at the moment. So, forgive me if I'm wrong. Whoa. David.
Sorry for the claim.
Wow.
Here we go. The crowd were hyped.
1, 2.
So about 20 tries for this one.
Maybe.
Something like that. And clearly stoked to have got it.
Guys.
What do we think? My palms are sweaty. 97! Ladies and gentlemen, there is our leaderboard, an Austrian clean sweep there. And our winner of the Absolutpark Spring Battle freeski rail competition. Congratulations, David.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling?
Very good.
Yeah?
Very good.
Laura, what do you think?
It's crazy. I mean, deserved.
Yeah,
Honestly,
100%,
it was
huh?
so sick, but all of them crazy. Really
4
high level.
Austrians in the top 5, a clean sweep at the podium.
Go
Will you be
Austria.
maybe celebrating tonight with your teammates?
Yes.
Think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to let these 2 get back to the bar and crack a couple of celebratory Red Bulls or beers, whatever you like. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, a round of applause, please, for our studio guests, Laura and David. Congratulations, men.
Thank you.
And didn't he do well speaking English? That was perfect. Now, so, ladies and gentlemen, the rail edit, the battle is done, and it is time to move on to the main event, the snowboard slopestyle here at the Spring Battle 2025. And we got a little highlight clip to wet your whistle before we bring on our next studio guests. Let's have a look at what went down on the slope course.
You never know when it's gonna happen. You never know. I had no idea that run was about to be landed. I had no fucking clue. Holy shit.
I think next year we need to swap me out and get Lion Farrell in here. Do you think that's a good idea? Yeah, that was Lion. I heard you, mate. I'm watching you. Now, did you guys all enjoy that edit? Tim, how did that edit go down in the bar? Was everyone vibing to that?
Do you know what you just said about getting Lion on? Lion, come on, come here. Come and have a chat with us. Come here. Hang on, I'm on live on telly. It's the boss, that is. Gentlemen. Come on, talk us through the process. You love this place. You love coming here to Austria. What is it about Absolut Park that makes it so special?
Absolut Park's awesome.
Well, I hope you're just as excited as I am to find out who has won this. Now, of course, we do need to welcome some extra special guests to take us through the next couple of edits. This is for Slopestyle.
How you doing?
I'd like to welcome to the stage Liam Brearley and Zoe Sadowski-Synnott. Come on down. Come on in.
Yo.
Now, come on in, Zoe. How are we doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm very well. Liam, we lost you for a while.
We did.
If anyone's wondering why we're late, it's because of this guy. It's not my fault, it's this guy's fault. Have a seat. Can I get you anything to drink? You all right?
Nah, all good.
You'll be good. Now, Zoe, I know you've got an appointment with the Natural Selection live feed, so it's his fault that you're going to miss the start, all right?
All
not
good.
mine.
What's the time?
You'll be fine, you'll be fine. Right. Liam and Zoe. Liam, first time here?
It is my first time here.
Never been to Absolut Park before?
Oh, sorry, I was here 2 years ago when there was the separate categories, but my first time doing the full line, and it was a great experience.
Yeah. Zoe, have you done Slopestyle here before?
I haven't. I've been coming here for a few years, but this is my first spring battle.
Oh, it's your first spring battle,
Yeah.
Because, of course, you were in the girls' edit we did a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And then you were here earlier this season. You were doing sled laps in the park.
Yeah, I was here over New Year's, which was super fun, and yeah, I've always wanted to do this event, so it was sick to come out.
Yeah, you did your switchback 12 here, and then you went and won Lax Open. Is that right?
No.
No? I'm pretty sure you did a switchback 12.
No, yeah.
Did you not? Or did you do a back 12?
No, I did a switchback 12.
Yeah, and then did you go and win Lax Open?
No.
Oh, sorry. Did you get on the podium?
Yeah.
Okay, that's she won. We'll change the records. She won. Who won Lax Open?
Mia.
Oh yeah, of course,
Duh.
Mia won.
On her birthday.
They're gonna make me burn my British passport for that one. Sorry, Mia. So, how was the week for you? Spring battle, right? It was pretty tough at times.
Yeah.
Like, it's sort of a yin and yang, this contest. Like, it's good vibes. You think it's chilled, and then it gets down to it.
Yeah, it's actually insane. Like, I've never done a contest like this, and the first day I chilled so hard and got to the end of the day, and Clemens asked me if I'd filmed my line, and I was like, no, and he was like, what are you doing? But yeah, and then you kind of get in the swing of things, and it's real fun because you can just decide when you want to go and pull trigger and then get as many tries as you want to do your run.
And is that a bit of a blessing and a curse? Because there's, obviously a regular contest, you get to drop, you're like, well, I did the best I could, move on. Whereas here, you can get instant feedback. You see your run and you're like, oh man, I thought I did that one better. Oh, I didn't realize I touched.
Yeah.
All these kind of things.
Definitely a blessing and a curse because you kind of sometimes go a bit too hard and you get to the end of the day and you're so smoked. And yeah, you're trying to find that like finesse in it, in the bumps and all that stuff. So yeah.
And I mean, this year, Liam, as well, we had, like, everyone's here. It's like the first, we had a completely full women's field, completely full men's field. Like, we've never had so many people. How was that dropping in? Because, like, I was watching and, like, one of our cameramen posted a little Instagram clip of him filming. It looked like Wimbledon or something. He was just like, go, 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 go. Like, were you doing your run in between other riders? Like, how hectic was it?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there was a lot of people dropping in, everyone asking for clips. Some people had their own filmers. It was definitely hectic. The course got beat up pretty quick, so a lot of people were out there trying to get it as soon as they possibly could, but then a lot of people were also out there till the end of the day in the slush and the bumps, like, still landing runs, so it was insane to watch.
How quickly did you put your run down?
I mean, I tried my best, but it ended up being, I think, the third day. And it was pretty quick that day, but, you know, I had the 2 previous days to practice the whole thing, and I was pretty into it by then. So, you know, I'm glad I put it down early enough.
And how about you, Zoe? How quickly did you get yours down?
I think, I want to say the second last day.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
A little bit of time left, but still getting a bit nervous.
I started getting a little stressed.
And do you kind of put down one run and then try and improve, or do you just go like, that's the run I want to do, I'm just going to concentrate on that?
Yeah, do a run and then try and improve.
Yeah.
For me, I put a run down but had so many sketchy moments, and then like slowly got better and better until I got the run that I wanted.
And how about you, Liam?
Yeah, I put down kind of a mellower run on the first day, but I was trying to step it up from there, and you know, I was struggling a bit. It was a bit of a battle after that, and I'm glad I got the step up run that I wanted.
And how about, like, Lion was chatting about it there in the bar, like, are you paying any attention to what anyone else is doing throughout the week? Are you sort of like out the corner of your eye, just like, oh my gosh, Tiger's done this, Hiroto's done that, Mark's done this? Is there any point of that, or are you just focusing on what you're doing?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to focus on what I was doing, but, you know, you hear stuff from other people, especially after the day is done, and you go home and you see some Instagram posts and stuff like that. You know, you try not to think about what other people are doing, but you're like, damn, like, I got to get my line, you know, someone did this, you know, I got to step it up, I maybe got to do this better. It definitely gets in your head, and you think you have a lot of time to put down the run that you want, but, you know, it ends up being a lot of pressure in the end.
Well, let's see if pressure managed to turn it into diamonds for you two. Should we check out some of the runs? You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. All right, let's start off. I think we're starting with the women. I could be wrong. Let's have a look. Here we go. So, Miyabi Onitsuka here from Japan. X Games medalist, of course. One of the first girls to put down the Cav 12 in competition. Looks like Miyabi, this looks like quite late in the day. Like looking at how the course is holding up, because of course we did have perfect sunshine for so long that at the elevation here in Flachauwinkl, the course did get a little chundery by the end, but Miyabi managing to put one down. FPV drone. In fact, one of our FPV drone pilots is Hoffy, and he had a couple of tricks in the rail highlight edit. As soon as he was done filming, he was straight to the rail. So Miyabi Onitsuka there. We'll have a look at the replay. Is Team Japan here somewhere? Is Miyabi here? Somewhere in the bar, probably having some sake. Maybe not. Horrific stereotyping there from Henry. Apologies. There we go, 82 points for Miyabi Onitsuka. Next up, I think we have her teammate Momo Suzuki, one of the rookies on the tour. This is the kind of first season we've seen her performing. So a little switch up 270, switch front board. Oh, nearly lost the filmer. That would have been a disaster. Super smooth through the cannon rail. Which is your favorite feature on the course?
Probably the cannon rail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, that was pretty fun. I saw basically tricks that would have won a big air a few years ago going down on that one. Big old back 7 to finish off there for Momo. We'll look at some of the highlights. Team Japan. There's so many of the riders out here. I feel like they rode most of the day as well, from dusk till dawn, from dawn till dusk. No problem with the course of getting chundered out. There's that front 10, so nice and deep on that, and then backing it up with the back 7. One.
Yeah, that was sick.
Into the backside 720, so 80.80. Solid score. Next up, Queen of Austria. Couldn't be a spring battle without Anna Gasser getting a run in. Did you see her run, Zoe? Do you know what she's done?
Yeah, I watched Anna's run. I think she got it on like the first day.
classic.
Yeah,
Did you hear what we were
had
saying
me-
about her rails as well? First go, gets a rail trick, wins the contest.
Yeah. Pretty sick.
It's so funny when you chat to Anna at the top of the course as well. She's like, oh, I don't know, I'm nervous, I'm not really feeling it. Maybe I'm not going to do a run. And then she puts one down like this. There we go, there's that cab 9. So sick, she's changed her cab 9s completely. Used to be the cab double, and now she's going flat into the huge back 10.
Super sick. Yeah, Anna.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, Anna. Now, you've ridden a lot with Anna over the years, Zoe.
Yeah.
Talking of inspiration, was she one of your heroes when you came onto the scene?
Yeah, still my biggest hero. Anna's always the first one to like push on a bad day or like anything really, and yeah, kind of just like hucks those really gnarly tricks when no one else is. It's really inspiring.
And you know, her career's been going for quite a while, and she's still going strong. She's still keeping up with all the young girls. It's amazing.
It's so sick.
Let's have a look at the replay here. So the cannon rail. Nice 450 off that. I always think, like, what do you do when you hit that rail first? How do you, like, speed check it? Do you 50-50 it? Do you, like, it's terrifying.
Yeah, I think every single person at Spring Battle, when they first hit it, went to the bottom.
Oh, yeah?
Because there's so much speed going into that thing. You really had to slow down before going into it. And that's what created those bumps. Made it super gnarly.
Who was, were you here when the first people tested it? Were you one of the first here, Liam?
I don't think I was one of the first, but I didn't see anyone hit it before I did, and I went very far past the landing.
Right, Zoe, you might recognize this person.
Yep, that's me.
That's you, yeah, here we go. So coming into the cannon rail, coming in switch, yeah?
Yep.
Ooh, cab under flip off. Was that scary the first time?
Yep.
Front 10, no biggie. And, back 12. Let's have a look at the replay here. Sick front blunt 450. Is that Lorenzo on your follow cam?
Yeah, that's Lorenzo. He actually...
He hadn't been riding in like a month or something, right?
Yeah,
and he's straight into follow camming.
Yeah, he hurt his knee, but he's been going hard this week. And going over the last jump in my run, he kind of ate it and slipped out. That's why
this run?
Filming is kind of crazy.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's him on the ground.
That's him falling, but he full commitment. 97.6. Huge score for Zoe. Now we head back up for Mari Fukada from Japan. She got the FPV pilot, so hopefully no risk of the FPV crashing. I think I saw an Instagram clip of Lorenzo crashing, but full commitment. So Mari coming in hot for this top section. Always nice and steezy.
So sick.
Nice angle there, huge frontside 10. And does she do, is it the back 10 Japan?
Yeah, back 10 Japan.
Yes, so gets that Japan tweak in there. Epic run for Mari Fukada. So sick to see the variation in the grabs these days from all the ladies.
Yeah.
Locking that one in super clean. So solid run for Mari. What are you thinking, Zoe? You're up there, 97.6? Dunno. That's the worst question to ask a guest. So, do you think that's going to beat you?
That was a super sick run.
There we go. 92.80. Okay, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The official results. First place. Congratulations to Zoe Sadowski-Synnott, Mari Fukada in second, and Anna Gasser rounding up the podium. Congratulations, Zoe.
Thank you.
Your first ever spring battle.
Yeah.
And victory.
First spring
well
battle.
Done.
Stoked.
Very good. Tim, how's the bar reacting to that situation? Are we enjoying that in the bar?
I've got to be honest, the bar did erupt at some point. In other news, I've just created a brand new cocktail which might be blowing minds left, right, and centre. Dusty's converted. He's well into it. But yeah, it's going good in the bar, mate. And you're absolutely right. A lot of those tricks are getting some proper love in the bar from everybody here.
What's the drink called, Tim?
The drink is called the Dusty Berry. The Dusty Berry.
Congratulations. There you go, the Dusty Berry. All right. Dusty, don't go too near those Dusty Berries. All right, congratulations, Zoe.
Thanks.
You excited to check out the guys' runs now?
Yeah, super excited.
Have you been scrolling through the gram, having a look at the hashtag?
I have. It's really, really hard to stack them, though. It's hard to know.
What about you, Liam?
Yeah, I mean, like Lion said, the other night I was scrolling through Instagram and it was like 2 hours of just straight spring battle runs. I was like, man, any one of these could be podium or win the contest. You know, it's going to be really close.
Now, I did speak to the judges. They were up on the mountain until well past midnight judging. Okay, so they were up there in the chill house just trying to decipher and separate between these runs. And what they did say, the winner is clear. Okay, I'm not going to give too much away, but it is clear. And then from 2 down to 20, it was almost impossible to separate, but that is their job. So thank you so much, judges, for putting in the time and having to decipher through like 60 of quite simply the best slopestyle runs on the planet. So cheers, judges.
Thank you.
Thank you, exactly. Round of applause for the judges, please, everybody. But of course, can't be a competition without the judges and without these runs. So let's have a look at the top 5 from the men's snowboard slopestyle here at the Absolutpark Spring Battle 2025.
Yeah.
Mark McMorris, back in the bib. I mean, he's got his armband on, but had a little break from competition due to injury. One of your teammates, Liam, as well.
Yeah. It's good to see him back competing in World Cups and Spring Battle, and you know,
you can never count him out, can you?
You can never count him out of any contest.
Oh! Zoe, of course, one of your teammates as well. You spent loads of time with Mark in the backcountry as well.
Yeah, that was sick.
Is Mark the reason you were late?
I was late. No, I cannot blame it on him.
I thought he might have been leading you astray. No, of course not. Sick run. I did see on his post, he was like, wow. I can't remember if it was him who wrote it like Spring War, not just Spring Battle, like Spring War. So he's obviously out there battling in the 87 points there.
There you go. Yeah, Dane.
Zoe, who's this?
This is Dane Menzies, or Dane Singh.
Kiwi teammate?
Yeah, teammate. Oh my God. He's got a pretty psycho run.
Wow, beautiful switchback lip.
I'd heard that you guys were considering leaving early to go and try and ride powder in Corbatch, but
yeah.
we were like, maybe you should stay. You know, it might be quite good of you at the after show.
Yeah, Corbatch is getting some snow. Pretty excited to head there. Yeah, Dane.
Oh. Wow. Dane Menzies going absolutely ballistic there. 2 hands up in the air. Do you know how late in the week that was, Zoe, that he got that?
I want to say like first or second day.
Was it? He got it that quickly? Wow.
Yeah, Dane's a lander. It's sick.
One of our Absolutpark follow cam filmers there. Best in the business. What do you think about that one, Liam?
Yeah, that was an amazing run, and honestly, that front 18 right there is probably one of the most impressive 18s I have ever seen. It is so sick, and he stomped it so clean.
He got so much pop off that one. He was just like, boom, 92! Sorry, 91.2.
Stoked to see him land that one.
And next up, Øyvind Kjerkhus from Norway. Have you seen this run? Either of you?
Yeah.
Don't
Madness.
think I have.
Crazy.
Pure madness. I think he was one of the only riders to submit a trick off that combo rail. And you know with Øyvind, he's obviously taken that Norwegian Viking spirit from riders like Ulrich Badertscher and throwing ridiculous tricks like this 90 roll off the cannon rail.
Insane.
And have a look at this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Switch double backside rodeo 12 nose grab. But he's not done yet.
Wow.
Double front rodeo 14. He also spent half the time filming a step-on commercial for Burton, so he was sort of splitting his time between trying some crazy fast plants on the wall ride as well. So always good to have Øyvind out here throwing in some alternative variations on the regular slopestyle run. Is Øyvind in the crowd somewhere? Is Øyvind here? Yeah. That's good. He's here somewhere. Look at the Look at the takeoff. Always good to see a rider in an orange jacket, easy to spot. One of the best pieces of advice I ever got. You ever want to be in magazines, get a bright jacket. The only reason I ever got a photo in a magazine was because of the colour of my jacket. There you go. 89.6 for Øyvind. Back up to the top. It is Mr. Judd Henkes back in the bib and back on the slopestyle. Judd took some time off from competition last year to film his edit, Greenhorn. Surfing and shredding. Again, some alternative tricks here. Have a look off the heels.
Wow, so impressive that back 10 off.
Madness.
Insane.
And then the nose butter.
And that.
Wow. Let's have a look. Judd's here, right? Judd's in the bar somewhere. Flopper lip slide as well. Of course, Judd is a multi-sport athlete. He's a very talented skateboarder, very talented surfer. I think he got it on day one as well. He did that a few years ago. He was filming with Lion all day, and he's like, yo, can you film me on one? Did one run, and he's like, yeah, I'm good, that's me. Lorenzo on the follow cam again. Busiest working man out there.
Yeah, Lorenzo getting some TV time.
Is Lorenzo here? No. There we go, there's that backside off the heels. So a lot of room for that to go wrong. Greases it though absolutely perfectly, and then this nose butter. Super sick run there. You got 88 points for Judd Henkes. Now, who's this guy? Is that you, Liam?
Not sure.
Not sure. Oh. Isn't this Lion Farrell?
I think it is,
Farrell,
honestly.
yeah?
I saw him post this line.
I saw him post this on Instagram. Oh, what the back three on. Sorry, switch back three, right? Now, just quiet down. We checked the time code. Check the time code. It's all right. Here we go. Oh my God. Liam Brearley. Surprised he didn't high-five the random skiers as you're going out there. Let's have a look at the replay here. So coming in 270 on to 5-0 stall. Locks it in. Pretzel out. Switchback three on, right, Liam?
Yeah.
Switchback three on, half cab out. Back one on, a la Dominic Wagner. Little tip of the hat to one of our team riders. So back one on cab, 7 off.
Yeah.
Mate, here we go. Switch back 14 double grab. Into cab 18, is that right?
Yeah.
Absolute madness. Zoe, what are we? Zoe's hypnotized. She can't believe what she's seeing. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have our winner here, Liam Brearley, 97.4. Your teammate, Dave Menzies, 91.2, and bringing up the third place on the podium, Oyvind Shirkhaus. Congratulations, Liam.
Thank you very much.
So, first Slopestyle in Absolutpark Spring Battle, first victory. Same with Zoe. What are you going to do to continue this perfect record?
I don't know. I guess come back next year and see if I can back it up. It was a super fun time riding, and glad I could get a line that good, and super hyped to come away with the win.
Very good. Pleasure to have you here. Zoe, Liam, congratulations. Wonderful to have you. Now, I believe you're both heading off to the World Championships, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow morning?
Yep.
Nice and early?
Nice and early.
Well, we'll have to see about that. We'll see if we manage to let them go off early. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, please. Congratulations to our winners, Liam and Zoe. We'll let you guys head off to the bar if you want. Congratulations. Congratulations, Liam.
Thank you very much.
Come on. Bring him out, bring him out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the end of the show. Congratulations to all our winners. Free ski rail, snowboard rail, and of course the slopestyle. However, we do have a little extra special surprise. So at this time, I'm not sure if many of you know this, but it's actually the 25th anniversary of the Absolut Park. So at this time, if we've got any of the shapers, any of our team riders, our media crew, I'd like you to come up on stage, please. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the 25th anniversary of the Absolut Park. And none of this would be possible without this guy here, Mr. Seppi Hamel. 25 years of radness. Bring out the cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You got it, Mickey? Happy birthday, dear Absolut Park. Happy birthday to you. Seppi, blow out the candles. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here for the Absolutpark Spring Battle 2025 after show party. 25 years of radness, and we'll see you next year. Let's party!
Next year we're doing it again. Happy birthday, my friend. One more year on them. More life to your car with day till the end. Real from me heart, no pretend. Big birthday. Happy birthday, my friend.